Is this going to be another boring Zoom meeting? I hope not, because we've had plenty of those. According to this survey by Skift in 2021, digital engagement is the biggest challenge in virtual events. And this is 2 years old now. I'm recording this in 2023. But still, when you compare it to the other challenges of attendance and tech and sponsorships, like there's other challenges to deal with. But engagement, even now, 2 years later, it turns out to be a huge issue. And I've hosted a lot of virtual events in my time, and I find there's 4 levels of digital engagement. And the first level is people just observe. They just watch what you're doing. They don't really give a whole lot more than their observation. What we want them to do, though, is we want them to participate. So then it's not like you're just doing a Zoom meeting that could have been a video recording, that you're actually doing something that honors the present moment. Because if you're ignoring the present moment and you're ignoring the other people in your meeting, they're going to resist. And there's this natural gravity that happens in virtual meetings where over time, people who were participating will lapse into observing and then they'll start resisting. What we want to do, though, is we want to get them to contribute. When you ask for contribution, it moves people up this ladder. And it does some things to you when you're, as the host of the meeting. When you're contributing, you're inviting people into contribution, which is a step above discussion. But discussion is still great because it gets them participating. When people are observing, it means that you're just demonstrating. You're talking at people like I'm talking to you. But in a Zoom meeting, I would want to invite your contribution to get you to move up this ladder because the natural gravity has people falling down, especially if you're troubleshooting. Like, oh, can you see my slides? Oh, do you hear my microphone's off? You know, if you're troubleshooting, then you're not going to feel great. You're going to feel confused, trying to figure out what's going on. But what we want is we want you to at least feel competent so that people will observe what you're doing. Ideally, though, you're going to feel comfortable because you don't have to run the show. The group on the virtual meeting is going to be participating. But the best when you invite contribution for people, that's when you feel confident because you've created an experience that people enjoy. So if you want to move up the digital engagement ladder, invite contribution from your meeting attendees. Good luck out there.